What if I told you that just 30 days could change the entire direction of your life? Not a year, not a decade, just one focused, committed month. Most people underestimate what they can accomplish in a short period of time. They overthink the future, worry about the long term, and end up doing nothing in the present. But the great truth is this: 30 days is enough to transform your life. If you approach it with the right mindset, clear goals, small consistent habits, and massive action. This is not just about productivity. It's about identity. It's about who you can become when you decide to treat one month like the beginning of a new chapter, like a personal revolution. And today, you're going to learn exactly how to do it. The power of 1 month may not seem like a lot of time, but it is the perfect amount of time to begin real change. Why? Because it is long enough to see results, but short enough to maintain focus and motivation. When you commit to 30 days, you silence the inner voice that keeps saying, "I'll start someday." Suddenly, someday becomes now. Think about it this way. In 30 days, you could build a new routine, learn a new skill, lose weight, improve your finances, deepen your relationships, or develop unshakable confidence. You can become more disciplined, more organized, more focused, not by changing everything, but by changing a few essential things every single day. This month is not about perfection. It's about direction. It's about momentum. Start small, but start now, because the month will pass whether you take action or not. So the question is, will you be in the same place or a better place? Pillar 1. MIA transformation begins in the mind. Your thoughts are the soil from which your actions grow, and if the soil is toxic, nothing good can flourish. For the next 30 days, your first mission is to build a winning mindset. Your mindset is like a garden. If you don't protect it, weeds will take over. Every day, you must plant seeds of positive, focused, strategic thought. Replace the old mindset, the one filled with doubt, excuses, fear, with new beliefs, new affirmations, new possibilities. Tell yourself, I am capable of change. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be consistent. Every day is a chance to become better. My future depends on what I do today. Because once the mind changes, everything else begins to follow. That I end this month. Don't ask, can I do it? Instead ask, how can I make it happen? That question alone changes your psychology. It shifts you from victim mode to creator mode. And that is the mindset required for transformation. Pillar 2. The mindset sets the foundation. But without direction, effort is wasted. That's why the second pillar of transformation is clear. Meaningful goals. A goal is your personal GPS. It tells you where to go, how far you've come, and how close you are. Without goals, you wander. With goals, you move with purpose. Every day should feel like a step forward, not just motion, but meaningful progress. For your 30-day plan, write down 3 goals. A personal growth goal, something that improves your mindset, confidence, or discipline. A health or habit goal, like waking up earlier, eating better, or exercising. A skill or progress goal, something measurable and trackable. Make each goal specific, measurable, and meaningful. Don't just write. Get better at reading. Write. Read 20 pages a day for 30 days. Don't write, be healthier. Write. Walk 5,000 steps every morning. The clearer your goals are, the more powerful your motivation becomes. You are not just achieving tasks. You are building identity. You are shaping the kind of person you become. Pillar 3. HABITS habits are the silent architect of your future. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. And over time, those habits shape your identity. The secret transformation is not massive change. It is small, consistent change, repeated daily. Habits are like compound interest for personal growth. One small action today might not change your life immediately, but stacked over 30 days, it can change everything. For the next month, choose 3 core habits. A morning habit to start the day with intention. A work or productivity habit to improve focus and discipline. An evening habit to reflect, learn, and plan for tomorrow. Track your habits. Use a journal, a calendar, a checklist, an app, whatever works. Progress is powerful when you can see it. When you see your efforts stacking up day after day, you begin to trust yourself. You begin to believe that change is possible. That belief fuels confidence, and confidence fuels momentum. Pillar 4, mindset without action is daydreaming. Goals without action are just words on paper. Habits without action are intentions that never turn into change. That's why the 4th pillar is massive, consistent action. Real transformation requires movement. Movement creates momentum, and momentum produces motivation. Don't wait to feel ready. Action itself creates readiness. Here's a simple rule. Do the hard thing first. Start your day with the task you usually avoid. That difficult thing holds the most power to change you. When you conquer the morning, you conquer the day. When you conquer the day, you conquer your month. And when you conquer your month, you begin to conquer your life. Action does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be persistent. You don't need brilliance. You need repetition. Failure is part of it. During these 30 days, you will face obstacles. You will doubt yourself. You may even fail. But remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every successful person has failed. Every champion has been knocked down. The difference? They got back up. They learned, they adjusted, and they kept moving. So don't fear failure. Fear not trying. Fail forward. Learn quickly. Adapt. And keep going. Because every setback, every mistake, every challenge is shaping you into someone stronger. That you're not supposed to be perfect. You're supposed to improve. And improvement requires learning, often through failure. The power of email. Jim Rohn often said, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That means your environment, the people you talk to, the information you consume, the places you go, all play a powerful role in shaping your behavior. During these 30 days, observe your environment closely. Does it push you forward or hold you back? Are you surrounded by support or by doubt? Do your conversations inspire growth or settle for mediocrity? Sometimes transformation requires change. You might need to distance yourself from distractions. Create a new workspace. Spend more time with mentors, books, or podcasts that elevate your thinking. Your environment shapes your standards, and your standards shape your destiny. Surround yourself with people who talk about ideas, goals, growth, not gossip, complaints, and limitations. Motivation fades. Discipline sometimes weakens. But accountability keeps you going. Share your goals with someone. Tell them your 30-day plan. Ask them to check in every week. Or share your progress publicly. Make it real when your word is at stake. You rise to the challenge. You can even become your own accountability partner. Write your progress in a journal. Track your habits. Rate each day. Or record a short video message to yourself before you sleep. What did I do today to get closer to my goals? Accountability keeps your commitment alive when motivation disappears. Celebrate small WNS. Transformation is not built only on discipline. It is also built on reinforcement. Every small win matters. Every step is progress. Every effort counts. When you celebrate small wins, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical of motivation and reward. That means progress literally fuels more progress. So celebrate tiny victories. You finish your workout? That counts. You followed your morning routine? That matters. You read your 20 pages? That's progress. You resisted distractions? That's growth. Don't wait for a big achievement to feel proud. Feel proud every day. Because transformation is not a single moment. It is a series of small decisions made consistently over time. Your job is not to be perfect. Your job is to be progressing. The 30-day challenge, let's put it all together. Your 30-day transformation plan begins with this simple structure. Every day, affirm your mindset. Today, I will grow. Review your goals. Keep them visible. Practice key habits. Morning work, evening. Take bold action. Do the hardest task first. Track your progress. Measure your effort. Reflect and celebrate. End the day with gratitude. If you do this every day for 30 days, your life will not be the same. And the most important change won't be external. It will be internal. You will begin to trust yourself. And that is the foundation of all personal power. The new YOU at the end of 30 days, something powerful will happen. You will begin to see yourself differently. You won't just believe that change is possible. You'll know that change is happening. You'll feel stronger, clearer, more disciplined, more intentional. Because transformation is not just about results. It's about identity that you'll realize that success is not a destination. It's a character you build, a way you think, a way you act, a standard you set for your life. And once you raise that standard, you never go back. Start an OW. So here's the question. Why not start today? Why not make this month different? Why not commit right now to become your next version? You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need to feel ready. All you need is commitment. The rest will follow. Because movement creates clarity and clarity creates power. Let this month be the month you begin. The month you stop waiting. The month that marks the beginning of your new story. You already have the tools. You already have the potential. Now it's time to have the courage. 30 days. That's all it takes to start transforming your life. Not because the month itself is magical, but because you are capable of change. You are capable of discipline. You are capable of becoming someone stronger, wiser, more focused, more resilient. This is not just about habits. It's about character. It's not just about what you do. It's about who you become. So decide. Commit. Take action. Let today be day one. Let this month be your turning point. And when you look back 30 days from now, you won't just see progress. You'll see a new identity staring back at you. Stronger, clearer, more determined. The kind of person who takes control of their life. The kind of person who builds their own future. The kind of person who never waits for change, but becomes a change. This is your time. Make it count. Transform your life, one day at a time.